Hello viewers, and welcome back to Catherine Full Body. In the last video, there were some pretty groundbreaking revelations, at least as far as Vincent is concerned. He discovered that Rin, someone he may have feelings for, is actually a man. Did he react well to that news? No, he did not. And thankfully the game doesn't, or the game does make it clear that that was a piss poor reaction. And yeah, there's some controversy over that scene and how the game handles it. But I think it's clear from the get-go, Vincent's not really the most open-minded of individuals. He's the epitome of a flawed character. So I do think the point of this game is to put him through the ringer a little bit and see if he can open his mind up and his heart and become a better person. That is my stance on that. I don't think the game had any ill will towards, you know, anyone and their gender identities, so we'll continue on. I just want to get that out there. It is a controversial topic for this game, and I understand it. I'm not saying people who think otherwise are wrong or anything, but just wanted to throw that out there, lay it all out on the table.
Here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass.
Yes, give me some trivia.
Various types of glasses are used for cocktails.
Okay, like the glasses themselves?
Long drinks are sometimes called zombie glasses.
Why though?
The name derives from the cocktail the glass was originally created for, called the zombie.
I don't get
The
it.
drink was so named because it contained alcohol so strong that it revives the dead.
That's crazy.
Careful not to drink too much and turn into a zombie yourself. That was the
Yes, sir.
trivia for tonight.
Empty? Erica, I need a drink.
Take your order.
Take your order. Sheesh. Oh, a beer.
Beer.
I actually had a beer myself just now,
take
so
a beer.
it makes sense.
Beer.
Sure thing. Just wait.
Oh, I should be checking that text message. That's what I should be
There
doing.
you go. Keep on drinking. Hey, about those nightmares. Is it true you're all...
All of us, huh?
Whoa, this is really spooky.
I think everyone's getting them but Toby. Why does he get off so lucky? Alright. Yeah, it's just the text saying I beat the stage, you know. Let's change up the music a little bit. Let's play a song I've never played before. I don't think I played Breakout. That's another one of my favorite songs from Persona. It's gotta be here somewhere. Break Out of. Weird title, but I won't complain. Let's talk to Lindsay and Martha.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha?
Yeah, tell me my fortune.
Are you the type of person who has to have the latest products? Or do you just always get the same old thing?
Oh, hey, you know, I just had this conversation with a friend. I don't need the latest product at all. I really don't care. You know, when it comes to cars or cell phones, I just want something that works, and that is my priority.
This one?
Mr. Justin would say the same thing. Did you know
I like
that
Mr. Justin.
Justin once interviewed a ballerina? Did you know she was Miss Anna's best friend? Did you know that it was Mr. Daniel who made Miss Anna stop crying?
Aw.
You see.
It's 2 days until the time of freedom.
Oh my gosh, see, okay, I'll wait. See, that's another beautiful thing about this game. Justin is so upset because he ruined the life of that ballerina indirectly, alright? I'm sure the ballerina wouldn't blame Justin for everything. But it's like, Daniel and Anna only met each other because of what happened, so at least there was some good to come out of it. Not that it's an equal exchange or anything, but, it's something. It's not all bad. A text from Erica. Hey, you okay? You know, after getting hit like that? I didn't expect him to get so worked up over it. That's a true friend. Oh yeah, I forgot. Johnny punched us in the last episode. Vincent needed that punch. That's all I'm gonna say. You seriously need to think about what you're going to do, though, and keep your friends in mind. Of course, you can relax here for however long you need. Erica is a very strong individual. You help your friends when they're going through shit, you know? Even if you have some reason to be a little pissed at them.
We'll meet again someday.
You need conviction to clear a path. I'm talking serious conviction, with everything on the line.
Yeah, I'm putting an end to this clusterfuck.
That's the spirit. Don't worry. Whatever happens, I'll be here to cheer you up.
Oh, what would Toby think about that?
Clusterfuck is a good word to describe the situation, that's for sure. Alright, Johnny, lay it on me.
You've really thought this through, right? If that's the case, there's nothing more to it. But you need to settle things with Catherine.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her everything.
You're the same as ever. You may be a flake. Once you really set your mind on something, there's no stopping you.
Been a real pain in the ass, haven't I?
You could say that again.
What are friends for?
See, one of the reasons I love Vincent as a protagonist is that he's got so many good and bad qualities about him. You know, Johnny just listed a few there, but it's interesting to see. I think Vincent shines the most in the nightmares. That's when he's really making a difference and helping people live their lives. But in the real world, he's just a bit of a spineless jerk.
You should end things with that girl you're cheating with. She still doesn't know, right?
I'm a horrible person.
This is just what happens when you're such a hit with the ladies.
No, it isn't right. I brought this on myself. I'm not gonna run away or try to talk my way out of things anymore. I'm gonna break up with her tomorrow. And I'll tell her what's been going on. That's all there's left to do.
Amen, man.
Hope you make it out alive.
You gotta accept the consequences of your actions. You can't just run from it. And there's Justin. Who have we got here, though? Bad timing, question mark. Sorry to bother you when you're so busy. I'll call you again later. She's apprehensive. You know, a red flag is when you have to be nervous texting your partner. If you feel nervous, like, that you're gonna bother your partner when you text them, that's just... But she's not talking about the text. She's talking about when she showed up at the at the door right after Vincent had that poor reaction to Rin's gender. But sorry about everything. I need to formally apologize. It's a step. It is a step in the right direction. I don't know if the mixing is weird, but this song is way too loud for my taste, so I'm just gonna change it. That's better.
It's so quiet now without that piano.
Oh. Don't say that, Justin.
I'm tired today. I interviewed another woman today for a different story. She's pregnant, but she's marrying a man who isn't the father of her child. And she's not going to tell him that he isn't. It's the truth.
Oh, that's some Maury Show shit. That's terrible. Is there a reason? Is there a reason? I'd like to hear it.
Huh? Why?
She doesn't actually know who the father is. So among all the possible fathers, she went for the one who is the kindest and the dullest.
Wow.
He'll raise the baby, believing it to be his child. I'm sure he'd be happier if he didn't know.
Ignorance is bliss,
I
huh?
agree with that.
I hear that in any romantic relationship, feelings decline over time. One theory is that love is a drug, like alcohol or cigarettes. Repeated exposure makes you numb to it. That is, it's only hot and heavy in the beginning. It's the truth.
I don't know, you hear stories of flames being rekindled and all that through time and effort. But I'm not gonna pretend like I know exactly what love is about. We have... Oh my god, we have Anna here, but without Daniel. What could that mean?
Sorry you had to see me like that yesterday.
I mean, is that really what you want? Don't you love him?
We're
past the age of believing we'll have no problems just because we're in love. You take
Damn.
But
He's adopted. He's been working hard all his life to repay the parents who raised him. He fought his way through dealing with pressures all this time. He's truly a pitiable soul. I knew that I wouldn't be able to marry him. That he was going to become someone else
Oh, no.
from the very beginning. And now that day has come.
cheer up.
Ugh, don't patronize me.
One of the hardest things is dating someone, right? Knowing that it's going to be very difficult for it to work out in the long run. And that's what's happening to Daniel and Anna right now. Oh, I feel so bad watching it happen. Oh boy. Well, what a time for Cithrin to text. I'm so excited. I hope you're working hard. I love when you talk about your job. Oh, it's our first real date tomorrow. That's right, the movies. I'm so excited. Let's do something else after we go to the movies. This is just... This is gonna be so hard for Vincent. I'm so glad I'm not actually Vincent right now, but actually, I need to tell you something. You have to come clean. You can't keep this going on. I'll talk to you about it in person. You have to end the clusterfuck. I've made my choice, at least for this first ending I'm showing you guys. Oh, damn. Oh. Yeah, okay, she's having a moment.
My alcohol tolerance is so high that I can't afford to get drunk anymore. To bear another person's life is very difficult. And very frightening.
You said it, man. And not everyone's cut out for it. It's brutal.
Man, I just don't get it. Why Rin? Do you swing that way?
The person I fell for just happened to be a guy. That's all there is to it.
I love that line.
I'm always here if you need to let off some steam.
I know I can count.
Yes! You finally see me as a man! You know, Erica and I are,
Oh, yeah. Let's have a drink.
What do they have against Erica? She's fantastic.
I don't know how I can ever atone for what I've done to them.
You're gonna have to think long and hard about that,
You should
Vincent.
sleep on it, dude. If you're not careful, you'll spill your heart all over the floor before you've realized what you've done.
I'll be right back.
That's another thing. I'll talk about what Orlando just said later.
Johnny looks pretty bad.
He always hides his problems from us, huh?
but Chief's so cool. When one of his guys messes up, he sticks with him till the end.
And that's his problem. He needs to take it easy.
Man, if I was a girl, I'd be all over Chief.
What a compliment.
Now when he comes back, I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Yeah, so... What did Orlando say? If you're not careful, you're gonna spill your heart all over the floor. That's something I have trouble with. Sometimes I get emotional and I say things in a huge rant, and then afterward I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have said some things while I was under the influence of my own emotions. Like, it is good to sit and dwell for a while before you say anything you might regret. But yeah, that's definitely good advice from Orlando. Everybody take notes.
Once I've settled this, I'll come for you.
Winter's really hitting me today.
I don't have nightmares. I sleep like a baby every night.
God damn
Keep
it.
smiling like that, I'm gonna deck you.
Maybe it has something to do with age. Toby is 23 years old, canonically. And the other three at this table here, I believe, are in their early 30s, so...
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about beer. Now that you've emptied the pint glass.
Let's hear it, my guy.
We've all experienced a time or two when we wanted to drink a beer, but realized that we didn't have a bottle opener.
Sure, yeah.
In such times, simply grab 2 beer bottles and hook the crowns of their caps together.
No way.
You can then open one by using the other as a lever.
But what if it opens the wrong one?
And that was the beer trivia for the night.
hook the crowns together, does that mean you're holding them both upright, or are you holding one upside down in that scenario?
Empty?
You still want a drink?
No, I'll stop. Thank you, Erica.
I'm cool.
You look relieved. Still, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, bro.
There can be some relief in knowing exactly what it is you want, that's for sure. Hopefully this will be the end of his indecisions. The fact that no one's coming in has me worried. I hope nobody died last night.
So after all that, you think Ren's your soulmate?
Yeah, when you put it that way, maybe it was fate we ran into each other that night.
Fate, huh?
Nothing in life is set in stone. You just need to have the will to take fate into your own hands.
Some fates aren't meant to change.
Hey, you never know what the future holds.
Oh man. Johnny is too good for this world. I love him.
That nightmare almost made me piss myself. I don't remember what happened, but it was some crazy shit.
I wonder what bosses they run from every night. If I had to guess, Orlando would probably be running from his ex-wife that divorced him. For Johnny, he doesn't seem to care much about his current girlfriend, so I don't see why she would show up. Unless he's got some big regrets there. And Toby's not having nightmares, the lucky bastard. It's okay. You don't have to go out of your way to do that. There's something I need to apologize about, too. I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to bed. Good night. It just feels so, like... I don't know the right word. It just doesn't feel the same between them. And it's sad. What do you have to apologize about? Tell me more the next time we meet.
Alright.
This game's very bittersweet. I don't think there's any endings where everybody makes it out, like, hunky-dory. You know, someone's heart's gonna be at least a little... a little broken. I don't... It's tough. Some puzzles don't have a solution. Hey, I wrapped the puzzle element into it.
You're really going with Rin?
It took a little soul searching. Once I got past that, it didn't seem like such a big deal. I feel like the clouds on my mind are finally cleared.
I don't really get it.
Where is everybody?
Shit, I'm just so tired.
Why do you get so tired? Just because you had a bad dream? You never wake up with sore muscles from stuff you do in dreams, right?
Man, I so want to punch you.
Oh, could you imagine if your body felt physical effects from what you do in dreams? That'd be quite sad, actually.
Gender's only one part of a person. If you like him, why get hung up over something like that? Well,
Preach.
to use your logic, it means there's twice as many fish in the sea.
Oh, now we're talking. Wait a minute.
Perks of being bi, I guess. Well, I guess except they would have to be bi too, but whatever. I love how that's all it took for Toby to, like, start to ponder it a little harder. Like, there'd be twice as many options. Like, come on. Dude, no one's showing up. That's making me so nervous.
I have a bank error in my favor. Yeah, right.
Sorry, Monopoly is not a accurate depiction of life. At least in some ways.
There's no turning back now. You sure about this?
I've made my choice. It may be an uphill battle, but all I've got to do is push forward.
Now, there are still a couple of endings I could get. I've chosen Rin. But every choice has different endings. So, we'll see what ending I actually get.
All that hype about the Lucky video is finally dying down.
Well, people have been saying not to send that thing around so much. It's jamming up the phone lines.
Seriously, I think everyone's received at least one by now. I wonder if my wish for a more exciting life will come true.
More exciting than this? Be careful what you wish for, Erica. Alright, well I think I'll end the video here. No one's showing up, so I guess in the next video I'll talk to Boss, watch the news, and then get going. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this Let's Play. I'm very much enjoying it. I always enjoy this game, but I'm especially enjoying commentating over it for once. Usually I'm just sitting in silence, so this is actually pretty fun for me. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.